last 10 years, I've been the range master and lead firearms instructor for our academy. The effectiveness of the SIRT and how it might lead into an academy setting for our in-service and or our recruits. My initial thought on the SIRT about 3 years ago when Don was showing it to me is it was kind of stupid. That's my honest opinion there. As a firearms guy, I go, what's a laser gun going to do for me? It really didn't accomplish anything. So I go, yeah, okay, thanks, Don. Cool. Saw it again about 2 years ago. Tried to actually have an open mind. Got a T&E, and we started trying to play with it a little bit and see how it might fit into actual firearms training for our academy. And with that, we actually were pleasantly surprised. We right away started playing with some remedial shooters, people that struggle all the time, and they were improving by leaps and bounds. And so we started looking into it a little bit. So in 2011, we got our test group, started doing some in-service testing with the officers coming in. We'll do a safety protocol change, bring the SIRT right back onto that firing line, same targets, working on their trigger reset, looking at their slashes usually, and teaching them to make the dashes with that SIRT. And then after they get some trigger control, switch them back out, and they do 2 more mags of 5, and every one of them improve. Favorite positive remark, because I did a debrief after each class, was laser gun was the best thing that ever happened to my shooting. And this was a bad shooter. Biggest undertaking we did was we implemented it with our last recruit class, 43 recruits that we just had. From the beginning, we threw it right into their class. Obviously, we have our no live fire. I'm a sign guy. That's the sign we have before any dry fire station. This is our classroom station. So we didn't have a lot of room, so they were just told where to stand for this particular one because this is a recruit classroom, so lots of structure and requirement there. We showed it to them, explained it to them. A few people used it, and then we went to the range the first day, and then they were standing in line waiting to use it because they saw the need for it after the aha moment of on the range of, oh, I really need that trigger control. And so after that, people were using it a lot more. And you could tell the people that have been, or at least I could tell the people that were doing lots of reps with their trigger control. And then some people that were struggling, I go, well, have you been hitting the SIRT table at all? No. And I can tell. I go, so I think that might be a good thing to do this. 10 years of running recruit classes, this is the simplest class that we've ever had. Literally day 2 point shooting. Set curriculum, we got through it by 1 o'clock. And I was looking at the other instructors going, and they're going, what too freaking quick. They were just, everybody was punching out and doing a lot of.
You're going to put yourself out of a job.
So I guess to add more things.
Yeah, we just at the end. And that's a big thing. Everybody thinks, well, you get this SIRT, you're cutting down on ammo, and I'm the opposite. In our administration's right on, where you keep the same ammo, you're just using it smarter, and I can expand and do a lot more things with it.